Hello, and welcome back to Cardano Coin, where we keep you up to date on the most recent and exciting ADA news. We're giving away 1,000 ADA to people who watch. All you have to do to be eligible is upvote, subscribe, make a comment, and watch the video to the conclusion. The winners will be chosen next week and announced on the channel's community page. Charles Hoskinson is the CEO of IOG and the creator of Cardano. ADA is completely positive on the Cardano cryptocurrency and believes it will burst very soon. Hoskinson is now enamored with Cardano's possibilities and the sheer absurdity of its initiatives. The most fascinating aspect about cryptocurrency investments is that their prices rise when they erupt. With thousands of digital currencies available, does Cardano have a chance of exploding? So, let's watch the video to find out if we should get our hopes up or not. Hoskinson's input pervades Cardano's whole ecosystem. So a deceptive statement from Cardinals May guys is unlikely, so remain tuned until the conclusion. However, the crypto sector has expanded from strength to strength in recent years. This progress is exemplified by the fact that by the end of previous year, the entire capitalization of the Nest and industry had risen to an astounding $3 trillion. I'll just be there for a short period. The market has just lost a significant amount of its worth. According to conservative analyses, the digital asset business is poised to develop at a compound annual growth rate of 58.4% over the next 5 years, amounting to a total worth of $32.4 trillion. This is referred to as an explosion. With the global macroeconomic landscape worsening, particularly with inflation rates rising across the board, there is a chance that more people will gravitate towards cryptocurrencies as long-term stores of value, as prominent traditional financial instruments such as fixed deposits, savings accounts, and so on continue to depreciate. Opportunities for entering the burgeoning cryptocurrency sector look brighter than ever. As a result, it will be interesting to see how things play out for the remainder of the year in the crypto arena. However, Bitcoin has been experiencing a significant negative trend in recent months. Cardano ADA looks to be one of the worst hit coins in the line, with the project's creators claiming that no news matters. Charles Hoskinson has spoken out about the health of the cryptocurrency markets, confirming that the market is in negative territory and that Cardano's spectacular contributions are being eclipsed by bigger macroeconomic issues. He argued that Cardano had gotten all of the foundations right, with the network taking changes to make it quicker, more decentralized, and more user-friendly. A Twitter follower questioned him why Cardano is still falling despite its great track record of innovation. Cardano could cure cancer and provide you with a personal poker-playing robot that also transports grandmother to church on weekends, and we would still fall for it. Cardano, according to Hoskinson, takes pleasure in being a creative network in an industry, but this hasn't stopped critics from picking flaws in it. Nobody has been blamed for the glacial pace of its development, with smart contract capabilities just being available last year. Some detractors have gone so far as to imply that Cardano's innovativeness is purely hype driven by the founder, and while this assertion appears to be genuine, Hoskinson must retain his position. And, in response to critiques, he stated that was the Cardano first third-generation blockchain to introduce a solid proof-of-stake auto-hard for combinators, as well as input endorsers and side chains that were just launched. The network notably launched his entry into artificial intelligence with a collaboration with Hanson Robotics and SingularityNet to construct an android robot to perform caregiving responsibilities. ADA is currently selling at 48 cents, and the project's market value has dropped significantly to $16.4 billion, making it a 7-floater coin. The existing measures are diametrically opposed to the highs expected in 2021. ADA reached an all-time high of $3.10 in September of 2021, making it the third biggest crypto asset behind Bitcoin and Ethereum. Among the lows, rumor has it that Hoskinson sold some of his ADA holdings before the bear market began. Critics believe that this is why ADA has dropped 84% from its all-time high, making it appear to be one of the most despised cryptocurrencies. As we all know, Hoskinson's famed explosions occur, and his resistance is pretty astounding, giving his claim a hedge of achievement. When cryptocurrencies explode, their value skyrockets. Some coins on the market in 2021 have demonstrated this. We noticed a more than 10,000% spike in Semana. More than 12,000% meme token tear, again a new shot for Shiba, more than 40 million%. What will be the next cryptocurrency to explode? Suitable cryptocurrencies have always chosen by leveraging on current developments, such as metaverse, decentralized finance, and artificial intelligence, and Cardano appears to be a good match here. In one of his interviews, Charles Hoskinson said defiance, instead of trumpeting the benefits of democratizing finance. He referred to it as a bubble that was ready to explode. Cardano has also implemented decentralized finance, and it has the potential to sweep the entire network off its feet. Hoskinson stated once that he was mistaken about thousands of assets and depths on Cardano. He then boasted arrogantly that there are millions of native assets and hundreds of apps. I recall predicting thousands of assets and depths on Cardano. Well, I was mistaken. Millions of assets have been issued and depths have increased. Oh no, hundreds, he replied, adding a slow and steady hashtag. The remark came in response to a July 2020 tweet that sparked controversy due to critics labeling it as pie-in-the-sky thinking. One such critic was Alex Saunders of Nokia News, who stated at the time that Haskell's limited expertise did not justify such figures. However, he anticipates this happening in 5 years, rather than 1, as Hoskinson predicted. I'll consider the other viewpoint, but there's no way you'll have thousands of dApps in a year. Even fewer DOS are acquainted with your system. I believe you can obtain them in 5 minutes. At IOHK, please emphasize Charles. Let us keep it genuine, he stated. Hoskinson, on the other hand, the 2020 deadline has been met, but with a distorted time frame. Is it time for his detonation? Likewise, according to Hoskinson and his team of experts, the next advancements will increase the adoption rate of the Cardano ADA digital currency. Hoskinson used an analogy to compare Cardano to an iceberg. They have a great number of alternatives at their disposal, and they have a target in mind, which may be hidden from the Bitcoin world for the time being. From all indicators, when these concepts join the mainstream sector, they will significantly lead. Hoskinson's remarks aren't precisely redundant. Cardano's inventions have been various. The team has achieved success by hard forking the Cardano cryptocurrency project and by successfully constructing the Ouroboros Byzantine fault tolerance protocol. The successful deployment of his other ideas with Edge Cardano will bring the network closer to the explosion and act as stepping stones to transform it into a fully fledged decentralized blockchain. Cardano, according to Hoskinson, is not falling behind in other industries, and efforts are being done to raise the acceptance rate of cryptocurrency throughout the world. It has formed alliances with numerous governments in order to encourage the use of blockchain technology. Hoskinson's statements cannot be taken lightly. Given Cardano's recent success, we should believe him when he claims there will be an upcoming boom for Cardano. According to an IOG report, the vessel hard fork implementation has been postponed to allow for testing and problem fixes. This is like to stating that Cardano's projected explosion has been postponed. Is there any cause to be concerned? Nigel Hemsley, the head of IOG's delivery and products, warned in a June 20th blog post that the network upgrade should not be hurried. The IOG engineering team is nearly finished with the core work, with only 7 unresolved bugs to complete the hard fork work, none of which are presently rated as serious. We have decided not to transmit the hard fork update proposal to the testnet today to allow for extra testing time. He stated before rolling out, the developers want to confirm that everything works as intended, implying that quality and security are critical. At the end of June, IOG and Cardano planted a hard fork testnet. After that, cryptocurrency exchanges, stake pool operators, and other ecosystem members will have 4 weeks to incorporate and test the new upgrade. The hard fork will then be activated on the Cardano mainnet in the last week of July. IOG emphasizes that no time frame, especially in software development, can be exact. From numerous perspectives, the work on the vessel has been the most challenging program in development and integration to date. IOG 7 made an announcement. The price of ADA is unchanged by the postponed announcement, indicating that Charles Hoskinson is confident in his assertion. Cardano's outburst is not one to see in a few weeks and then crash. It will be here to stay, but please share your ideas and opinions regarding the present Danos explosion in the comments area. And, as usual, don't forget to hit the subscribe and bell button.